What the? What? That's not what the title screen's supposed to be. What? What is going on here? Why is the title screen this and not what it's supposed to be? Did I? Oh well. That's gonna be a mystery. Hi everyone, I'm Colorful Arty. Welcome to my next Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country 2 for the Game Boy Advance. And in my opinion, this improved on Donkey Kong Country 1 in pretty much every way. And despite the name, we're actually not going to be playing as Donkey Kong for this game. We're playing as Diddy and his girlfriend Dixie. But you'll find that Dixie's actually a lot more helpful than Donkey Kong. So we've got three options. We can start game with Diddy's Dash, which is kind of like DK Attack from the first game, and then bonus games. But we're just going to start a new game. So this looks very familiar. So you can do one-player or two-player team. If I had a co-host, I would totally do two-player team. Unfortunately, I don't, so I'm doing one-player. The name's Arty, but I go by Art for short. And like Donkey Kong Country 1, we've got an introduction scene which was not evident in the Super Nintendo version. Nice animation there. Whoa, dude, come and join me. The waves are excellent. Well, what do you think you're doing sitting around all day? They won't get much of a game out of this, will they? I thought you were supposed to be a big star. Even video game heroes get time off. I never did. Whisking off maidens and throwing barrels around 7 days a week, I was. So that's a hint at Cranky Kong being the original Donkey Kong. That's how I got where I am today, you know. Hard work, none of this lazing around on a beach. That's what you're doing right now, Cranky. Why don't you go off and pester Diddy or something? Leave me in peace for once. Ha! He's off somewhere with that girlfriend of his. But still, I can see when I'm not wanted. Yeah, Diddy and Dixie have a healthy relationship going on. They're waiting till marriage. Where did K. Rool get this? I'll make sure DK never messes up my plans again. You lot go down to DK Island and bring that pesky primate to me. Sure, boss. No worries. I'm not sure what voice I should be giving Captain K. Rool. Should I give him the K. Rool voice? Should I give him a pirate voice? Should I give him a K... Oh, I'm giving him a K. Rool pirate voice. Ow! Did they just, like, kill DK? Nope, they tied him up by hitting him with swords. You are never gonna see your friend. No, that was terrible. I'll just do the K. Rool voice. You are never going to see your friends or DK Island again. Who's that? We haven't seen her before. They added Dixie for gender diversity. Look, a note. Read it then, while I juggle these balls. Hurry, Cranky, what does it say? While I drink this lemonade. Give me a chance, I'm not as quick as I used to be. It says... Help! Haha! We have the big monkey. If you want him back, you scurvy dogs, you'll have to hand over the banana horn. Signed, Captain K. Rool. He's not a king anymore, but he has a pirate obsession now. I thought we'd seen the last of that old rascal. Well, I suppose we better give him the bananas, haven't we? After all we did to get them back last time, DK would go crazy if he lost his horn again. Ah, this story's even worse than Donkey Kong Country's. They're really scraping the bottom of the barrel this time. Have you got any ideas on how to get DK back? Let's go to Crocodile Isle and save DK. I'm sure as spit not gonna do it, not that I'm past my prime. Mind you, I could still do a better job than the rest of you put together. I don't deny that, Cranky, but I wouldn't be seen dead in a game that scrolls and has bonus levels and end bosses. Wait till tomorrow and we'll all go. No, we must go now. Unguard will take us. We'll meet you there. Come and see us if you need any help. That was way too long, but at least Cranky added some comic relief. Oh, I love this music so much. So, first world is Game Point Galleon. That's right, the last world of the first Donkey Kong Country is the first world of the second Donkey Kong Country. Except it's not just a boss fight, it's actually a full-blown world. Level 1, Pirate Panic. Oh yeah, so Diddy's as good as ever. And not many people know you can walk through here. And by that I mean, I didn't when I was a kid. Yep, that's the same note. And now the extra lives look like Diddy Kong instead of Donkey Kong. And you noticed we grabbed an invisible coin there. Coins are one of the extra collectibles in Donkey Kong Country 2. And that's a rat. His name is Neek. How do I know that? You probably don't want to know. So this is Dixie. So if we switch to Dixie, she's just as agile as Diddy Kong, except she holds barrels above her head and she can hover. Also, a new added gimmick for Donkey Kong Country 2 is you can team up and then throw the other Kong and hit out of the way places. Oh, this game is so good. Also, in this version of Donkey Kong Country 2, even if you're playing the GBA version, collecting all the Kong letters does not count towards 100%. I will still try to collect them all, but I'm not going to cry if I miss one. Here's another added gimmick to the GBA version. Feathers. We'll know what those do a bit later. These are clops. They're basically Critter from the first game, except they have peg legs, so they're slower. If we jump down here, we can get a coin that way, and then bonus barrel this way. Find the creme coin. So it's at the top of there, but we're gonna grab an extra coin. But, nice going, Diddy Kong. And you'll notice in the bonus barrels for this one, you actually get special coins for beating the bonus barrel. You do want to get all of these coins, because you need them all to get the true ending for the game. And this is a clobber. Basically, if he touches you, instead of taking damage, he'll just knock you back. You can jump on his head and then use him as a barrel. Pretty interesting. And guess what, guys? Ramby's back. Heck yes. And he's even better in this version, because he tends to appear on the courses where he's actually really good. You can also hold down R to charge him up, and then release him, and he can destroy certain doors, which will lead to bonus rooms. So we gotta destroy everyone. Thank you for being awesome, Ramby. Being awesome is what Rambys do best. And that is a hero coin. There's one on every level, and you want to collect them all to get the best rank at the end. And look, we collected all the Kong letters. You also notice there are these no animals allowed signs. Basically, if you're on the animal specified on the sign and past the sign, they will disappear and give you a prize. And this is also new. Instead of just entering the exit, you've got these exit targets. If you just jump on the target, basically you jump on the target, and the higher you jump from, the higher the barrel goes, and if it reaches all the way at the top, you'll get the prize specified. Like so. This is the best part of the entire game. Diddy has a boom box. I remember I got that, like, on the first level. I'm like, how do you do that? Wow, we already 100%ed Pirate Panic. And I must say, Donkey Kong Country 2 has amazing music. Super Nintendo version tends to be better, but there are a few songs in this that are a lot better. So these are click-clacks. If you jump on them, they flip upside down, and then you can, like, use them as a projectile, or you can roll into them to insta-kill them. And you can roll jump here to get a bonus barrel. And we can find the creme coin. Haha. The rope climbing mechanics in this are way better than in Donkey Kong Country 1. Hi, click-clack. Yeah, I'll show you if you... Well, I didn't get to use him as a projectile. This is a cleaner. They're one of the more annoying enemies to kill in the game. Simply because they're... You have to kill them by either throwing a barrel at them or jumping on their heads. Jumping on their heads can be very difficult. And you'll notice there is something back here. 2 coins and the feather. Oh, I guess cleaners aren't as hard to kill as I remember them being. Okay. Yeah, we can pick them up and throw them. And you'll notice we can climb the rope downwards. Doing so gives us an extra coin. Yeah, so there are banana coins, creme coins, and then hero coins. You definitely want to have both columns out. Also, if you ever see just a lone banana, try picking it up, because chances are it's actually an invisible power-up. I love the overall pirate theme of this game. It's very classy. Whoa. This is a cannonball. It basically acts as a projectile that you can use to kill enemies. But also, if you throw it in this cannon, it'll take you to a bonus barrel. So definitely carry that around. Ooh, it's this bonus barrel. Let's see if I can get an easy kill. I love doing that. Whoa. Keep both columns alive for this part. Hang on. Out of my way, cleaners. We can get the G like that, wait for them to pass by. And you'll need to team up in order to get that bonus barrel. Collect the stars. Whoa. I don't know why it's so hard for me to just travel straight up or down without moving left or right. Oh, like a boss. Yeah, the thing is, Donkey Kong Country 1 Donkey Kong wasn't that terribly great, but in this, Dixie Kong basically actually plays really uniquely, and it's actually good. Diddy Kong's still good as well, but Dixie Kong's also good. And... oh, you're kidding me! Oh well. And if Dixie's the one who destroys the target, she ends up pulling out a guitar and doing a guitar solo. I prefer Diddy's boombox, though. It's more unexpectedly hilarious. And here's Cranky's hut, which is... it's a bit different than Cranky's cabin. Cranky's cabin, basically, he just gives you random advice. Here, you can specify which advice you want him to give you, but you also have to pay him money. Come in and say hello to your old grandpappy Cranky. I'm here to offer you my wealth of gameplay and wisdom for a small price, of course. Plus, I also have an extra surprise for you. Use up and down on the control pad to choose between the options on my menu. What is Cranky's surprise? With my newly acquired wealth from Donkey Kong Country, I have bought this bird. What wealth? There was no coins. With your help, I'm sure we can turn him into a champion racing bird. At the moment, he is far too small to race. We'll need to make him stronger. Hidden on each level is a golden feather like this one. Find these feathers and bring them back to me. You will need to find at least 4 feathers before you can race. I can tell you more once we have the feathers. Alright, so we'll come back once we've got 4 feathers. Yeah, so we've got advice here. So Pirate Panic gives you advice about Pirate Panic. But as you can see, some of them are free, some of them cost money. Try using your team throw at the start. So we did that, and we got several bananas and a banana coin. Top Silk Trouble, which is the last level in the world. A hook, step, and jump is all you need to look for 2 dragonflies that lie above you. Yeah, I already know all of Cranky's secrets, so I'm not gonna buy that. Guess I'd better tidy up this miserable dump up a bit. If we go to the start menu, we've got the save screen. We'll go over here, we have Wrinkly's help. We'll get to Wrinkly after the next level, and we also have Cranky's help. So you can actually look at Cranky's advice after buying it. We've also got bonus games and level stats. As you can see, we have 100% on Pirate Panic and Main Brace Mayhem. It checks for either bonus barrels, and by that I mean it checks if you've gotten the creme coin inside the bonus barrel, not if you've just entered them. It also checks for your gold feather and the hero coin. I love this game so much. Game Point Galley, level 3. So if you jump up here, we get a bonus barrel right away. Find the creme coin. So here are chests, and that is death. Luckily, we can try unlimited amount of times.
So these are chests. Basically, if you throw them at an enemy, it'll have a random prize inside. Oh, that's the Creme coin, but I want to see if we can get upper prizes. And those are red Zeners. They are completely invincible. And you'll notice there's a hook up here. If we do the team jump, we can grab the hooks, and then we basically use them as jumping platforms, and we can get the hero coin. Very nice. Also, what I like about this level is there's a slow transition from mid-afternoon to sunset. As you can see, this guy's getting ever so slightly redder. These are Kaboins. They basically function as the jumping critter from the first game. Oh wow, I can't believe we actually destroyed Neek the Rat with that barrel. Use the team throw to get up here, and we can get ourselves a nice banana bunch, a banana coin, and the letter O. Dixie is amazing in this game. She's amazing in the third game as well, but... These are crunches, not crushes, crunches, but they function like crushes. Jump on their heads and they get angry and start getting really fast. And also, you'll notice... There's a slight bit of gold down there. There's a lot of secrets like that in Donkey Kong Country 2, but chances are Cranky will give you a hint on them. This is an invincibility barrel. Needless to say, it makes you invincible. And we can kill enemies just by touching them. No, we want that banana bunch. I don't know why it's making this really weird sound effect, but whatever. Oh, we just killed him in time. Whoa. Man, Dixie, you are a pro! However, Dixie, as much fun as you are to be, I do want to finish the levels Diddy Kong so we can hear his boombox. Also, if you go behind the exit, you get rich. Alright, what are our prizes? Ooh, I want that 1-up. Lovely. So now we can go to Calm College. They spelled college wrong.
Hello, dearies. I'm Miss Wrinkly Kong, headmistress here at Calm College. I'm available to teach courses on how to play this game. I'd take a class on that. Use up and down on the control pad to choose between the options on my menu. Now then, how can I help you?
Is there any homework for this class?
You want a homework project, do you?
I did not say that. I was curious if there was.
You are good children. Well, I have the very thing. Here, take this empty book. I want you to fill it with pictures of all the strange creatures you encounter. How you get the pictures? Well, it is simple. Just look for any bad guys with a camera above their heads. When you defeat them, you will be awarded with a picture. I have heard there are also a few cameras lying around on the levels, just waiting to be picked up. For each page you fill with pictures, I'll give you one of these strange hero coins that my husband left lying around.
So, you have to actually talk to Wrinkly Kong and ask for homework to get the scrapbook in this. Until you get the scrapbook, enemies will not have pictures above their heads. Kind of weird. So how to save the game. Save your progress, simply press start on any world map. This will access your inventory menu. Just press the A button to save the game. Calm Family Coins. A gold coin with a bunch of bananas on it. Collect these and spend them in various Calm Family locations found throughout the island. Swimming. Press the A button to swim. Pressing up or down on the control pad while swimming will affect the speed that you sink or swim. Jump on the target to finish the level. If you jump from a sufficient height, you will win the displayed prize. Yep, I already said that. Rambi's charge. Press and hold the R button to power him up, then release for the supercharge. Use this to defeat enemies and break open hidden doors. Character team up. When you have both characters, you press the R button to yada 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 yada. Area Guardian. Throw K-Rose eggs back at him. He won't like it. Spoiler alert. So, I'd normally end the video off there, but because we didn't have the scrapbook until just now, there's actually a photo on Pirate Panic that we can get now. And I get to show off my rad speedrunning skills. Come on, Rambi. Yep, it's actually in the Rambi bonus barrel. Bam. Also, unlike in the first game, you actually can get hints as to where these pictures are. You just have to visit the Kong College in the later worlds. Oh my gosh, it takes forever to go from page to page in this. In hindsight, I should have started from the back of the book. Yeah, page 12. Hey, how come it doesn't say Rambi? It's supposed to say Rambi. His name's Rambi, by the way. Yep, that is it for the first episode. I am so excited to be doing this series, because Donkey Kong Country 2 is probably in my top 5 favorite games of all time. This is quite possibly my favorite 2D platformer ever. Oh, I love it so much. But I'm Colorful Arty, hope you're enjoying the series so far. Tune in next time where we're going to finish the Game Point Galleon and maybe even move on to the next world. Sneak peek ahead, next level is Lockjaw's Locker. Have a great day, and God bless. And by the way, the world map screen is one of the best songs in the game.